Our social media platform. This is the School of the Kingdom concept. You are welcome back to school. School is open, and then get yourself ready because we are going to take off with the classes. Get your book, take your seat, and then tell other students to come on board. We are back again after all the troubles of COVID, vaccine, and then gay and all kinds of troubles that has made us to close down school. But now school is open. I want to be confidently assured that no matter what the evil counsel of the wicked ones have gone, no matter how far they have gone deep, when God shows up, you cannot see anything better than God. The last time on our series in School of the Concept of the Kingdom, we talked about how the Bible is a manual, and how God is the manufacturer, and how we human beings are the products. And as products, we are supposed to be able to perform so that our Father, who is the producer or the manufacturer, will get a reputation. That is why God kept on saying, for my name's sake, for my name's sake. That is exactly what industries have learned from God's behavior. And they have also attributed it to their business. And when you are having a problem as a customer, you will see the producer, the manufacturer will be able to communicate to you and say, return all these problems of cars you have been hearing in America. All these year cars, return back so that we will fix it and send it back to you at no cost because of their reputation. So if the Bible is a manual, as we have told you, then it means we are the products, and we can only live according to the Bible's conditions, according to the Bible precision, so that we will have a better world. Now, what is it all about this for? It is that whatever we do, whether we like it or not, God has a program, God has an agenda, and that is why we are here on earth. God did not create us on earth or brought us from heaven to the earth to come here and die and go back to heaven. It's not true. The Bible did not bring that information. Religion is the one that has deceived people about heaven. Yes, heaven is real. But as to we are going to heaven, it's not the important point of God's agenda. Of course, you came from heaven. If God breathed into the clay he molded Adam and then got you alive as human beings today, then you came from heaven, because God came from heaven and his breath came from heaven. But he has a mission, he has a purpose, he has a reason why he brought you and I here. And that is what takes us back to the 5 important questions that the world is struggling to answer. What is those questions? Who are you? Your identity. Where are you coming from? Your source. Why are you here? The reason why we are on earth. What are you capable of doing? Your potential. And where will you go to? Your destiny. These are very important things that we need to know. These are very important things why we are on earth. We did not come on earth to come and live, eat, marry, give birth to children, die, and go to heaven. No, that's not true. That is a misconception, it's misleadership, and that is why God has set a stamp as this, to come as the office of the prophet, to bring the truth that will set mankind free on planet Earth. So I want to have you in your mind. I want you to know that you are on earth for a purpose. You are not here to just die and go to heaven. No. Religion is useless and bogus. That is what religion has set in the minds of people. So people are going to church. People have become Christians as religious Christians, and their mind and their agenda is to go to heaven. But unfortunately, they will not make it to heaven. Why? Because the conditions for you to qualify to heaven, you don't even know it. Religion does not have an idea about how to make it to heaven. Religion hasn't got it. That is why religion doesn't know the concept of the kingdom. I was in religion for over 20 years, ran ministry internationally, worldwide. But I didn't know that until I discovered the concept of the kingdom. 2014, Today, 7 years. That is why an anniversary 7 years is still hanging around. We are in 7th year. Remember that you own the ministry, God's concept, the kingdom, the office of the prophet. You own us a gift of 7-year birthday anniversary. Only few people have sent their gift. You need to support this work with your gift. Your gift is not a gift that you are sending, but a gift of support. Maybe you can bring us a computer, buy us a laptop, but let us know the grade. Not all laptops or computers can do what we are doing here. You need to let us know the specs, the grade, so that we can approve it. Or send us financial support for the gift of the anniversary servant. Remember, school, you need to pay school fees. But we are not asking you for school fees. We are asking you for your support as a school fees. Send your support, financial support as a school fees to run the school, to be able to make sure that this school that has opened in the midst of confusions and troubles. Don't forget, our voice are still lifted up against the evil counsel of the wicked in this world. And don't forget that we are still in the battle of COVID-19 and the vaccines. And don't forget that however, we will continue to learn the school concept. So back to you. You need to know why you are here. You need to know why we are roaming about here aimlessly. Going to school, covering degrees, PhDs. But surprisingly, we don't even know who we are. It's very sad. People are working hard to go to Mars. Useless project. Why? Because you that you are going to Mars, do you know who you are? Somebody told you that you are a salamander that crept up of rocks and grew from a salamander to a toad and grew to a monkey. Sad. Look at this ideology. Look at this idea that somebody thought about you. And even have got pictures of how we evoluted from monkey up to human beings. Big lie. Why have you stopped evolution? Why have we stopped? That is to tell you it's a lie. That is to tell you that human beings don't even know their value. They don't even know who they are. But I just told you the 5 important things that the world has never been able to tackle. It only Jesus, Yeshua Messiah, who came and told the Pharisees, I know where I came from and I know where I'm going and I know who I am. And that is the same questions that you and I are responsible to tackle. And that is what we are supposed to be looking at. And that is why we need to understand that the Bible is not a devotional book, like they have taught you in religious Christianity. Let's have morning devotion. No. The Bible is a document. The Bible is a constitution. Divine, of course. Divine constitution. The Bible is a legal document. Legal document. Let me tell you, the world's court today was set up from the Bible. The world's nations' constitutions were crept up from the Bible. So that will tell you that what I told you as the office of the prophet, that Jesus brought 2 things. Let's stay here and like this video. Tell others, spread the video. And if you are here for the first time, subscribe. Then you can get it as we continue the Bible school. We will be able to continue Bible school. Stay here. God bless you.